Welcome everyone, I'm Tim and this is the controller. Thanks for clicking on Fallout 4 No Armor, where we are attempting to take Ryan here through the base game of Fallout 4, doing a Dead is Dead permadeath run with no armor. We have our trusty companion Dogmeat with us, following along, and we are going to be heading on over to Walden Pond, trying to deal with the raiders over in that direction. And last time, we headed up to Sanctuary, got a bunch of people to take all of my junk and start carrying that to Hangman's Alley, while also clearing the Commonwealth of some riffraff known as feral ghouls. We took them out in College Square for the Brotherhood and also found a couple other ones just dotted around. But with that, let's venture on into this foggy day and kick things off and hopefully be able to kick some raiders' behinds. First things first, as we're going around, we do have like Codsworth, Preston, Sturgis, and June on our way back to Hangman's Alley. And they are carrying basically everything possibly that we may need. So that will be good once it's there. I won't have to venture on up to Sanctuary hardly at all anymore, which it gets to be a little bit of a hike if you're traveling all that way back up north. So it will be nice to have Preston a little bit more centrally located, as well as just playing all of our junk that we had laying around for when we want to stroll into Diamond City to, make up some chems, armor. Well, we can't use armor this run, but make up our guns a little bit better in Hangman's Alley, do some selling, all that type of stuff. We have the components nice and close by. So Gunner conscripts dead ahead. Okay, got a few of them on this bridge. Ooh, he took that like a boss. Okay, so they are doing some blind firing. Something that I should have done a little bit earlier is we do have a level up. And since we are now at level 18, we can take Rifleman rank 3, ignore a little bit of armor, and deal some more damage. There we go. That'll be a lot better. Are they coming up this way? Yes, they are. When they're actually running good. Okay, we gotta book it out of here. Get to some higher ground. I can't face 3 all at once. Try to get some high ground. Caution is fading. There we go, back to hidden. Okay, so that's the guy that's almost taken out. 1 down, still in hidden. Good deal. He's there, but where are his friends? There were 3 of them running up all at once. An iBot. Don't have to worry about an iBot, but it will make me detected. Which is a little bit more concerning. We don't have a crit built up.
Are you looking for a new career in science?
Yes, I am. I don't care about that. I want a crit. Now the energy weapon didn't make too much noise. The gunners did not hear that. Okay, it is just hard to see through the fog. Okay, that one went down. Nice and easy. Okay, hiding, popping out from around the corner. 3 dead. I think that's all of them. Ooh. A red plate. How luxurious. Short laser rifle. I don't think that is... Looks completely unmodified. But those are decent value. Pick that up for now. Yeah, doesn't seem like anything else right here. Laser pistol, also good. All right. Ooh, dirty army fatigues. What do those do? +1 strength, +1 agility. Agility is nice, but I think I like my +2 endurance that I'm running with right now instead. Right, now we can just venture our way on down. So Walden Pond is down below from that bridge. There it is, dead ahead. We'll be able to take out the raiders inside. Get another legendary weapon. Brackets are shuffling a little bit. Vats is not picking anything up. So again, guaranteed legendary pipe wrench in here, which actually is a pretty decent melee weapon. So if I wanted to go a little bit more melee, that would be a viable option. But since how I've been doing primarily the rifles, we'll pick it up and we can sell it, but don't have to worry about much else. Get some delicious dog food for dog meat. And we can disarm the makeshift bombs in here. Very, very lovely. And you gotta love, you see this building, you come in like, ooh, this looks like a nice little looting location. And then you take, ooh, master locked gift shop basement. That sounds like a jackpot. But right next to the door, nice note to Tweeze. If you're reading this, then you're an idiot. This is the last time I tell you, we're locking this door. Use the entrance in the sewer pipe. Next time you forget, I'm locking your ass out permanently. Walter. So it just basically just flat out tells you, oh, there is another entrance. You do not need master lockpicking, which is very, very nice indeed. And you say, where are the drain pipes? Well, where do drain pipes go? They go to water. Might as well get the blood leaf while we're here. Bring my disease risk pool up a little bit just from walking through the water. And lo and behold, here is their entrance. Now, honestly, it's kind of smart to lock that door, but I wouldn't want to have to walk through water just to get into the drainage pipe entrance area. That's poor planning on their part. You could get all kinds of foot issues. There we go. Since we were hungry, ate a noodle cup and nice mutt chop. Yeah, having to walk through all this, hopefully you have some good boots. But since this is, you know, post-apocalyptic, I kind of doubt that there would be good military boots around.
So this guy made sure he had everything he needed before starting his camping trip in that little shack up top. Double-checked his list and everything. That's why they call it being the road.
Oh, and this guy invented
Hello, Tweez. Tweez is down. They'll get his companion to know bear and bear down. Very nice. Only 2 in this opening little room. And he had a shotgun and puncturing knuckles. Halfway decent there. Nice mannequins, too. Alright, don't need a hunting rifle, don't need a sleeping bag, but I will take your jet. Now, since there aren't too many, I'm not worried about drugging up a whole lot right now, because I believe I should be able to handle them without really worrying a whole lot. Especially since I do have a crit in the bank. But we won't even need it with Walter. Walter down. Leave 1 more in here. Maybe 2. There we go, whiplash. Got a shot off, but I was in VATS. And back to hidden. Very nice. And once in here, get some good miscellaneous loot dotted around. But more so than anything else, we have Big Jim.
Perfect.
20% chance to cripple the target's leg. Medium speed. Not a bad thing when you're in melee. Doctor that puppy up a little bit and you got yourself a halfway decent melee weapon. We won't worry about that at this point. We can just take all the miscellaneous loot that is dotted around and we will be good to head back out. Ooh, Vault-Tec lunchbox and a bottle cap mine, which is going to come in handy sooner rather than later. Pop back out the door that we'd seen earlier. And we are back in the Commonwealth. Can continue on our adventure, heading south and heading back to Diamond City. Now, I set a new custom marker, and we are going to be trying to find some, ooh, nice chems vendor, some mutated fern, and where else but go to where the Solomon quest actually takes you, and hit up that little city that is infested with ghouls. Decent chance to find a legendary there. Doesn't hurt to clear it out, gain more XP, and just, yeah, anytime get a legendary, that is a good option. Ooh, you're okay with me taking out of your duffel bag? Alright. Sounds good to me. Dog found something, but how about we see what this chems vendor has for sale?
Excuse me.
Hey, man. You need some chems?
That looks good. Get a couple more buff out. Psycho, a Daddio, and Psycho buff for just under 700 caps. Not a bad deal. We got the caps to spend. May as well get the drugs. And it certainly looks like we are coming into a rad storm. This mattress is not occupied, so we can sleep for 5 hours. It will have passed, and of course it'll be nighttime still, so we can sleep for another 5 and hopefully be most of the way till morning and not get sick. Back to back sleeping. Still super early in the morning, but we are not sick, so I'm going to call that a victory, and I think we can just keep on making our way. Beautiful night sky, nice and clear, full moon. And just keep making our way to that little town full of ghouls. Oh, never noticed that before. Okay, so zooming in on the moon, it looks more like a moon. But here, I kind of think that looks like the man on the moon. Very nice. I get amused easily. We are up to some super mutants, and they are coming this way. We are by ArcJet. I was hoping I'd have clear passageway, but super mutants are not a clear passageway. Not at this stage in my game. Just let them go past. They're moving pretty quickly. I don't think anything was... Now, if there's a suicider with them, might be able to... Okay, so there is a suicider, but no legendaries. Just let them go past. Ooh, live to fight another day, but they're getting drawn into some fire. And this suicider went kablooey. And they took care of what needed to be taken care of. Well done for you guys. Nicely done. We are in danger only for the radstag does that are nearby. And we are coming up on the quest that Grey Garden wants us to take care of. And that has super mutants on the exterior and Mirelurks on the inside. We don't want to deal with them whatsoever. Now, the radstags are angry at me. That's just perfectly fine. You can see the super mutants just wandering around. So don't want to draw their attention. Same thing as the other super mutants that we just saw. No reason to make them angry. No reason to draw attention to myself against them. They're going to be way, way too powerful for me to take care of. But thankfully, there is a road on the back side here that will completely bypass that building and the super mutants altogether. And we can continue on our journey to the south without even having to worry about anything else. And it is getting closer and closer to daytime, so we are going to be getting closer and closer to picking up our solar powered endurance boost. I could always run if worse comes to worse, if the super mutants seem like they're going to be noticing me, but definitely don't want them to notice me. I'm pretty sure one of them has a rocket launcher. That would make a very, very big kablooey. But we are getting close now. We should be starting to come into mutated fern territory, out of the super mutant danger, and getting into more ghoul danger. Ghouls I can handle. They theoretically can swarm you, but once you get up onto the rooftop, it's pretty much smooth sailing because they have limited ways of which they can come and attack you. And it usually seems peaceful right at first until you actually get up onto the roof. And I'm still a little bit nervous though. Here we go. On the rooftop. Now the hidden brackets are starting to shuffle a good chunk. Feral Ghoul Stalker. 78%. Let's go with that. Oh, and I'm glad I got a shot in at him. I never switched back into my endurance gear, eyeglasses, and sea captain's hat. And it is 5:43, so in 17 minutes, we are going to get our boost. But if VATS doesn't work, just do a manual shot instead. Okay, so I want to get a little bit further across these. Hopefully I don't fall. Forest Grove Marsh. Ah, yes. Okay, and here is the mutated fern that Solomon wants. Not really good visual. Another stalker. Ooh, okay. That didn't kill him. He got quite close. Back to hidden, though. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Danger. Danger from where? Stalker down below. Shoot the body. Okay. Just a regular feral ghoul down there. Oh, oh. Since they know where I'm at, I should almost switch over to Righteous Authority, but that thing does not kill ghouls very easily. Roamer way over there. Can I get a decent shot? Where'd he go? No decent shot. And yeah, the ghouls are just popping out up from underwater, which begs the question, can ghouls breathe underwater? Because I would assume that they are sleeping in the water so you can't detect them, and then they start popping up. I know they're undead. That would be something interesting. Just keep venturing on the rooftop. Yeah. Danger, danger, danger from behind. Right? Yeah, I'm beginning to not not like my location. Oh, crud muffins. Did that ghoul just fall down? Must be. I'm beginning to think maybe this wasn't the best idea. Getting into danger is just so frightening. Roamer over there. But such good experience. I hear him in the water. Yeah, just a ghoul coming up. Good shot there. I'm not going to be able to loot a bunch of these bodies just because I don't want to have to try to locate them unless there happens to be a legendary in here. Then I will happily go and loot their body. Yeah, this is just Forest Grove Marsh, just absolutely riddled with ghouls for one, and a mutated fern. Probably due to have one in the water. Yes. Roamer. Still in caution. AP coming back up though. Just keep moving further and further. Danger. Ooh, another stalker. And another ghoul. Oh! Uh-oh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Point blank, point blank. Thank you, Dog Meat, for alerting me to with that bark. Another one down there. Stalker, more dangerous. 80%. Good, good, good. Got him. Yeah, he'll take on Dog Meat. Just keep using my action points. Don't even worry about it until there's another ghoul way over there. Just a basic. And, okay, this roamer is right behind you, Dog Meat. Right behind you. Coming out of the trash. Yeah, anytime you're ready. Oh, it didn't work. How about that one? Still didn't work. That one worked. Why is my VATS not working? That is not a good situation. Get him, Dog Meat. Get him. Yes, Dog Meat. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Build up faster, build up faster. Okay, Dog Meat should be able to take that one out. Yes. Back to hidden. Oh, good deal. Okay, that wouldn't be all of them. There's a drug box and an ammo box over there. Should be fairly easy to get to. Just a spatula. I don't really want to get down onto the ground level. I don't want to have to deal with all of the potential mayhem. So if we just stay on this re-rod. Couple of psycho for my trouble and fusion cells. There. Very nice. Now there are going to be more ghouls coming up that way. But by now, my adrenaline should really be starting to kick in. Should be dealing a good chunk of damage output. So, is it worth it to go up there, or is that going to be too dangerous? That is the real question. I think I can handle it, but on the flip side, I don't want to have to, for sure, be dealing in close proximity to him. Let's just swim across. We got Aqua Boy. Don't have to worry about the ghouls. We can deal with them another time. We know they are there. So, that should be good enough for now. Always a chance for random spawn. Things are looking pretty clear. This is, for the Kellogg quest, you'd be coming around through these openings. If you were to follow Dogmeat, which I am uncertain if I want to travel to Fort Hagen, his route, because he likes to take you by a bunch of bad dogs, ghouls, all of that type of thing. And I don't necessarily want to put myself in too much danger if I don't have to. Especially a bear in close proximity. Mole rats that pop up just underneath your feet. That is just a little bit too extreme probably for me at this point. I would get sick or I would just get dead. But we got the mutated fern. We have bloatfly glands. We can go to the science building. We can go hit up Solomon back in Diamond City. And perhaps, just maybe, there'll be a vendor at Vault 88. Namely Cricket. Brackets are moving ever so slightly. Have not seen Cricket yet. She likes to come over here periodically. Does not seem to be here right now. No big deal. Just keep making our way back to Diamond City. We'll be crossing the... Yep, okay. See stuff happening, running around back there. Ghouls. Lots more ghouls. Been 2 episodes in a row where it's just ghoul, ghoul, and ghoul. Here's some gunfires, though. Who are the ghouls fighting? And are they going to be my neighbors? No longer hear gunfire. Yes, Mr. Donahue. And Mrs. Donahue. Ooh, still in danger. Mrs. Parker, you want to come join. You are missing an arm. Now you are missing a body. Oh, and Ms. Rosa. Good job, Dogmeat. Well done. We're actually going through our 308 ammo pretty good right now, too. They were fighting... Raider Psycho. Who had decent armor on. Probably why he was able to take out some ghouls. Is it just one raider, or was there another one? But they did pretty good work, I feel like. Another raider Psycho. So all psychos. A fairly even match, I guess. I mean, obviously the ghouls won, but psychos are not to be trifled with. But now at this point, there really shouldn't be anything to be hindering me to just book it on back to Diamond City and turn in these couple quests. Yep, no issues whatsoever getting back to Diamond City. But since we are rocking a lovely plus 20% damage with our adrenaline, there are just a couple wild, vicious hounds up here. I think it's worthwhile to try to take them out right now while we get that added perk of the adrenaline. The thing is, I'm gonna want to attack the alpha, get that shot, and run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Dog meat, you're gonna do a wonderful, wonderful job, I'm sure. Get that alpha. You are in my way. Terrible shot. Don't hurt dog meat too much. Okay. So the alpha went running away scared from the turret. Just a wild mongrel come running in. Take him down. That's another wild mongrel coming for the turret. So close to the next level up. Good job, turret. You're making good work of those mongrels. Probably just the alpha left. Sometimes there's legendaries here, but not today. Plenty of dog meat. Security, who is doing a lousy job. You would think that they would be a little bit more apt to check out this car lot, but I guess they weren't too concerned. They wanted to give the stray dogs of Diamond City a home. Just need to pick up the latest issue of Public Occurrence.
Newcomers, it's an instant.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious.
Prepared, got the intelligence gear on.
I believe you.
Okay, Nat.
You are
There's Synthetic Truth. And right in here, as it was brought to my attention, All Faiths Chapel. Come in here. Believe you just have to sit down. Possibly wait. And I think that's supposed to give me a perk. Drink the water, properly hydrated, but I am over capacity due to the grilled red steak wearing off. Maybe I didn't do that quite right,
from under your eyes.
which is very possible. But regardless, we can talk to Solomon.
Got everything you could need.
Well, would you looky there? I thought I had talked to him before, but obviously I have not. So let's get that formal hat and my fancy charisma gear back on. And let's try to get a few more caps.
Man, got a lot of chems here if you need something.
Mm-hmm. Got any work?
Whoa, I'm headless.
That mutated fern for me?
Sweeten the deal with some money,
Okay, my head's back.
and I might be interested.
All right. About 125 caps.
Wonderful. That is the next level up.
Come on, make it worth my while, Solomon.
You strong-arming me?
Eh.
That ain't cool. 100 caps. That's all you get.
100 cap sounds good to me. Just let me move just a little bit. Get back into the lab coat. And now, yeah, I have the fern for you.
Solomon.
There you go. 204 XP. That is a nice little chunk right there as well.
Hey, I think those
And here we
Voltron
go.
bugs
We
are
just
looking
got
for you.
this lovely science center. Pop in here and give them the bloatfly gland.
So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job. I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about 125 caps?
Sounds pretty good. Let's get more.
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back. How about 150 caps?
I need more. For science.
Well, if it's for science, 200.
Very, very good. And I already have it. Just let me put back on once again. You know, change in front of you. Put my lab coat on so I look all science-y. And, well, would you looky there? I already have it.
Think I have something already.
That a boy? Who's my favorite junior scientist? You are. Here's a little something for you. Don't spend it all in one place.
And 200 bottle caps and another 100 XP. And with that, as we step back outside and be no longer over encumbered, we can do one more level up. So with all of that smarts that we just acquired from helping out the Science Institute, we are at level 19, and I think it is gonna actually be time for the science perk. We have Righteous Authority that we have been using a little bit, and I think with this we can upgrade it just a little bit more, and we'll be sitting a lot better for our damage output with our energy weapons. And maybe we'll have to switch things over to the 50 cal with our sniper rifle, but we can do that when we are back at Hangman's Alley. Take the science, get the rank 1 high-tech mods, sitting very, very good indeed at halfway, well, third of way on up to level 20. So I think we are now finally getting to a little bit better situation to maybe venture a little bit more in towards the city and doing a few things of maybe looking for Nick Valentine, maybe doing just a couple other buildings throughout, just gaining a little bit more XP. But I think this is going to be enough for now. So thanks for joining, and thanks for watching. And until next time, powering off.